Hey, welcome friends to the Wise Witch Garden Table. Today we're going to be figuring out what do we do when all these zucchini start coming in. I went out there this morning and these are just three of many. So what I thought we'd do is make some zucchini noodles. So to make zucchini noodles, it's just a healthier option. You're not eating sort of carbs or pasta. It's gluten-free. So if that appeals to you, it's super simple to do. You do need one of these spiralizers, vegetable spiralizers. This is the one I use. Super simple, handheld, nothing fancy, no batteries, no nothing. And then what you do here with this thing is you plop your zucchini on there. You can see it's got a blade in there. You pop your zucchini on there as best you can, and you just start spinning. And put a little pressure on the top, and then what happens after not quite half a lifetime, but a wee while, you end up getting these lovely zucchini spirals that, when cooked, will resemble noodles when we get them in the pot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spiral this one up. We're going to heat up a fry pan, cook them up, and show you how it works. All right, well, that only took a couple of moments. So this is what they look like. It's like, resembles sort of pasta, fettuccine, spaghetti, something like that. What we're going to do with these now is we have a fry pan heating up over here on the stove. What we're going to do with that is come on in a little closer. All righty, there we go. We're going to hit that fry pan with a little bit of EVOO. It looks like a little dollop of that. And we're going to put 2 cloves of fresh chopped garlic in that oil to sort of brown up a little bit. And we're going to hit these noodles here with a little bit of salt when they get in the pan. So let's let that warm up a bit. So one of the things about these zucchini noodles is they're pretty versatile. You can have them with like a marinara sauce. You could finish them off with a little bit of, fresh olive oil or some bright, balsamic. They're really, really versatile. So play around with it, but it's a great way to use up your multiple zucchinis in a really healthy way. I'm going to throw these in here. I'm not going to use them all because the second half I'm going to make a little bit differently later on. You can hear those sizzling really nice. Okay, doing their thing. Yeah, so we're going to let those simmer around. Grab our trusty tongs, flip them here and there. You don't need to cook these long at all. What I'm going to do is hit them with a little bit of salt right now for some flavor. Okay, the other thing we have over here is some fresh garlic chives right out of the garden there. Let's rip the end off. Here we go. Give that a little bit of a hit in there. Okay. All right, yeah, these are looking good. Not long at all. So really just want to get them to a point where they're heated through. You don't want them too mushy. These are looking pretty darn good. I have to go with this particular ones, a little bit of marinara on the stove. So let's plate this up and try it out. All right, so I got this on the plate. I'm going to hit it with a little bit of marinara sauce here. Here we go. It looks pretty good. Okay. Some Parmesan cheese. For my vegan friends, you don't have to use Parmesan cheese. Obviously, you can use whatever makes you happy. Otherwise, this recipe is 100% vegan. Whoop, we got a runaway. And what I'm doing is just hitting the top with a little bit of some chopped Kalamata olives. Here we go. Look at that. I'm going to hit that, make those look beautiful. Here we go. And then I'm going to take a little bit of parsley from the garden. Hit it with that. Beautiful. And last but not least, y'all know I love a good spicy meal. Gonna hit it with some chili flakes because you can never have enough spice in life. All right, let's give it a try. See what we think. Now you can cook these as long as you like. I don't like zucchini mushy, so that's why I pulled it off super quick so that it's a little bit al dente. And let's check it out. Chef's kiss, my friend. Thanks for joining. Let us know how you're making your zucchini. There's lots of ways you can do stuff with these noodles. As I say, it's a way healthier option than pasta if you do have gluten allergies, things like that. It's a great alternative. So thanks for joining. I hope you found it helpful. See you next time.